treat us like we're sheep, and that's intentional. They control us through the screens, it is mind control. Know your enemy, be a sentinel. Principalities, they're multidimensional. Most will flee, but I will fight with glee. I'll die on my feet before I live on my knees. I'm prepping for shore, ready for war. I finish the missions that most will abort. Here come the storm, slamming the shore, dropping the hammer of God like a store. Babylon sold herself out like a whore, now she be covered in sores. Horsemen are coming in force. The white is to conquer, the red is for war. The black is to make us all poor, the pale is to kill everyone in the world. The system attacking us from every angle, like dumping the chemical trails. Inflation ain't going nowhere, the carrots that dangle, people go blood jangles. They're worshiping the fallen angels and sacrifice children to Moloch and Baal. People dependent on government systems, just like an addiction to all the assistance. They want to be victims to capture attention by ticking and talking and twitting. The biggest religion that's under attack are the Christians, and no one will listen to truth anymore, but I'll keep it a billion. Why didn't President Trump arrest Hillary Clinton? Is he a part of the gig? We know the election was big. Why do we vote if it never gets fixed? The stress is what making us sick, so get a vaccine and put an end to it. A true revolution is only a shooting, and I think they're fueling the people with mental pollution. Insanity's oozing, and I am not fooling around. If I see someone looting my house, then I'll shoot him. Thank you to Kyle Rittenhouse for your schooling. Central banks have got control, and it's a multi-pronged approach. Turn off the propaganda shows and seeping up into your dome subconsciously, so you don't know that it's programming you to vote for someone that you'll never know, who hates your guts, who will condone and stealing money from your home. Deflate the dollar till you're broke, send it overseas to go to Ukraine. Bank accounts to roll the soldiers up to get blown up by Russian drones. Sound the alarm like Paul Revere, take out the arms with sharper spears. Don't be scared, man, drop your fears. Turn the coast red like slaughtered deer. It's time to unload like off in gear, emptying shells like a lobster meal. The year 2020 was an awful year, but I would go back, I would volunteer. I'd go to the back of a Walgreens and break out the glass full of vaxxers and laugh at the people in mass, and I'd burn on the Black Lives Matter flags and rip down the signs that say to stand back 6 feet and wash your hands like a kindergarten class. I'd walk up to Fauci, rip out his Adam's apple, play with it like a bouncy ball, and hand him to Ronda Rousey and watch her go rowdy. Throw him off a second floor balcony so he still doesn't die. He feels nothing but owies, then he can't scream cause his voice box is out. Cover him up, throw meat and some kibble, then free all the bagels and feed him to them to get back for his evil.